taken inspiration from French kits for years. You know, if we go back to pinstripe one that we've talked about, there's always been something that France have done that have always inspired some of my kit designs. But I think the home kit, what I really love about it is there's tiny little details. They've got an oak leaf and an olive branch that goes through the jacquard in the neckline. And the idea behind that was so that when France play in the World Cup, they're taking a little bit of home with them, which I think was a really nice
solidarity
touch. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is Total Eclipse, the actual colour. So it's a really dark, dark navy blue.
Which that in itself, if you think of France kits of the past, certainly the Addy era, they were very much blue.
Like a royal blue, weren't they?
And yet this just feels so right, doesn't it? As soon as they did it, it was like...
But it looks so sophisticated, and that is something you would absolutely rock with a pair of jeans, and it looks really elegant, really sophisticated. We've talked about the badge execution. I mean, that is just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And the application of that is so soft.
Well, let's have a feel.
I mean, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Really nice. As a kit, I just think it's brilliant. I mean, marks out of 11 for that. I would probably give that a 10.
Yeah, or a 10.5, because it's the wrong choice of button, but it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, just everything about it, absolutely first class.
Good.
Dans le métro, de dernière danse, avec tellement m'enfuir doucement pour la douce souffrance comprendre pourquoi c'est pas comment je ne suis qu'un mec sans importance, sans lui suivre mes paroles, on bouge dans le métro, de dernière danse. Tellement, je veux m'enfuir tout doucement.
Germany away, I really like this. I think it feels, as we've seen with a lot of the graphics that Adidas have done for the tournament, it feels very much in keeping with the nation that they're designing for. So quite Germanic in its way, very structured.
Nice colours.
Sophisticated, yeah,
Really
and
nice
nice colours.
Love
So not in the top 5, but definitely a good shirt.
Let's get into this one. So again, another player issue. They've done a traditional toile. I believe this was originally founded in Lyon.
Okay.
And it's very much reminiscent of French culture. This, for me, is the best kit I have seen in a long, long time. What I love about it is, again, it's got all the details we had in the home shirt. So it's, again, recycled bottles. It's got all the perforations and the weave technology that they've got into the shirt. But what I love about it is the actual toile detail. There's different parts of France. So whether it's Paris or the wine regions or Lyon or wherever, there's all these different elements that have been captured in the toile, which I think is so clever. But if you look really closely, they've actually got like modern culture in there as well, where they've got the flag bearers and the hoodies and all that sort of stuff. I just
And a
think,
man and a woman playing football.
yeah. And I just think it is such a beautiful football kit.
Yeah.
The badge, again, has been executed so beautifully.
Like if you ask Banksy to decorate a 300-year-old
Yeah,
vase,
yeah.
this is what he'd put on
No,
it.
absolutely. The little flag detail at the hemline as well, I think is really nice. So I have never, ever done this in the time that we've been marking shirts, but marks out of 11, I'm giving that 11.
I can't argue with that. I mean, there's bits that you might say, oh, they could have bonded the cuff or whatever, but
But visually, that is just
doesn't-
such a beautiful kit.
even a response from the taxi repair shop downstairs, like a round of applause. Everybody's overjoyed. Got a few people in the studio today. Anybody disagree?
11 out of 11.
Yeah,
11 out
this
of 11.
is-
I think it's the first time we've ever done it.
It
But
is
yeah,
football
I think
shirt
that's
perfection.
cracking. But then the replica, my only criticism with some of the Nike stuff is you go from the elite athlete version then down into the replica.
Big
and
step
it's
down, isn't it? So the Belgium kits, I think credit to the designers. So we've got the away and the home here, but credit to the Belgian Football Association for saying, yep, we will sign up for a shirt that's got flames on the sleeves. The socks have got flames on.
Yeah. Well, I think the short for that's like a camo, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. We talked about the colour palette for that Japan away shirt. This thing is just next level.
Yeah, brilliant.